Good morning, Bear Nation. Good morning, Ghoulie Nation. As you can tell, I'm not in that type of mood. I needed a moment to breathe. I needed a moment to, get my thoughts in order and, just not come in here guns a-blazing. But hell, I might do it anyway. I still got a little bit of rage that I have to get out. As you can tell by the title of this video, and as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, two dumpster fire coaches, and we need to extinguish that dumpster fire by taking it out completely. It's time to clean house again. It's time to clean house again when it comes to this coaching staff. I am done laughing. I am done getting angry. I am done with Matthew Eberflus. He looks more like an Eberflus. I am so over Matt Eberflus head coaching this Chicago Bears team. You got your ass spanked by the Arizona Cardinals, who is all right on paper. No offense to any of the Cardinals fans. I get it that you had no Montez Sweat. I get no Brisker. I get no Kyler Gordon. And yeah, benching Tyreek Stevenson, even though that didn't make even though I was happy that they, didn't have him start. But at the same time, accountability, kudos to Tyreek. But I have to ask the question, man. If you're Ryan Poles, when you look at yourself and say, you know what, enough is enough. You say that you listen to the Bear fans, but I don't think you really do, because if you did, Matt Eberflus should be fired. He should be fired between now all the way to Wednesday. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening. Yeah, the Chicago Bears are not known to fire coaches during the midseason, but I think today is a change. I think there's a first time for everything. That man should be fired. He should be fired, folks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When you are 0-18, 0-18, 0-18 on the road as a head coach, that's alarming to me. That's pathetically bad. The Big Show, Paul White, has a better goddamn winning rate at WrestleMania more than Matt Eberflus do while being on the road on a Sunday. How the fuck is that possible? How the hell is that possible? Ask me that. How the hell is that possible? It's bad, folks. You can't justify it. 0-18 on the fucking road. You do know Sundays it's time to play football, right? 0-18 on the goddamn road as a head coach. And also, Matt Eberflus made history yesterday, if you haven't noticed. The last time we lost to the Arizona goddamn Cardinals was October 7th of 2000. You know how many years that is? That's 24 years of dominating in Arizona. But no, Matt Eberflus had to find a way to fuck that up, like he's been fucking it up for his 3 years here as a goddamn head coach, blowing big leads after big leads, not holding your offensive coordinators accountable. You want to talk about players got to hold themselves accountable? Motherfucker, you the head coach. When are you going to take accountability for how shitty of a coach you really fucking are? See, now I'm ready to rep and rave. And I got my lovely, beautiful lady here with me who's going to laugh all the way because, god damn it, this is what you have to look forward to. Just to let you know, this is what you have to look forward to. A depressed, psychotic Bear fan who's tired of fucking losing.
I'm not used to it.
No. You haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah. Well, last time you was ranting the Raven, I was asleep.
She ran and raved. She was asleep. Okay, maybe you are used to it. But we ain't talking about you sleeping on rant and rage. What we talking about is the bullshit about this goddamn Bears team, I got my goddamn, where is it? Because I ain't wearing this shit to work today. I'm wearing this. Because at least this team has testicular fortitude. At least this team has nuts enough to win games. At least this team is something. At least it's a fucking team. Ryan Pauls. And this falls back on you, dude. It falls back on you, Ryan. It falls back on you. Who the fuck? You fire all of Matt Eberflus's personnel and shit, but yet you keep the head coach on. Brother, Brother, no. What's that? What's that, brother? No. No. Number one, no. Number two, no. And number three, no. Offensive line has been a problem. And I've said this about a month ago, didn't I? Caleb Williams gets sacked 6 fucking times. And yes, you can make the argument that Caleb was forcing throws, overthrowing his targets. Keenan Allen, dropping passes and whatnot. Yeah, you can make that argument right there. And I do agree with that argument. But at the same time, Shane Waldron. This motherfucker last week said he would do that play and call again with Kramer going into the end zone. Now, I don't have a problem with that unless you were beating your opponent by 20-plus points. Last week, you needed it to win the motherfucking game. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that. You fucking nuke, you fucking moron. And I also never heard of a Bears team that doesn't even utilize probably one of the top 10 best tight ends in the goddamn league. Shout outs to Cole Kmet, because looking at his interview, he talks like a head coach. He acts like a head coach. He should be coaching this goddamn squad. He coaches this goddamn squad better than Shane Waldron could ever call a great offensive game plan. And can be a better head coach than Matt Eberflus. He doesn't even bitch. He doesn't even trip. He acts like, I don't know, a fucking leader what this fucking team needs. Caleb Williams, you're going to get Caleb Williams killed. Matt, this is where I have to ask Ryan, bro. When is enough is enough? When the fuck are you going to wake up? When the fuck is enough? Seriously. Connor and whatever the freak his name from Arizona could have had a fiesta back there running. They were so goddamn untouched. That game was over as soon as they hit that damn touchdown in the first fucking half. And then Matt Eberflus had the nerve to say, oh, that was a bad defensive play calling on me. That's all I need. And I told the guys, we got each other. We got each other's back. We're going to be more aggressive. Motherfucker, they were not aggressive at all when they came out of that motherfucking tent. They gave up. So the rumor is true. This motherfucker has lost the locker room. This motherfucker has lost the respect of the goddamn players. It's time to go. So let me ask you this. So if the Jets can fire their head coach and offensive coordinator, if fucking the Raiders can get rid of Luke Getsy, and good on you, Raiders, because I have one question for y'all. Why the fuck did y'all hire Luke Getsy in the motherfucking first place, seeing how he did us? So if they can do that, then what is the purpose with the Bears? And I don't want to make people making an argument, oh, well, we're 4-4. We still have a chance at the playoffs. Bitch, no. We do not have a shot at the, I'm sorry, with this schedule, after the Patriots, it's nothing but divisional games. You really think that this team can beat Green Bay? You might as well put number 11 on that motherfucker. 11 straight L's with them. You think you can beat Detroit? You think you can beat Minnesota? Our division is hard as shit. And I said it last night on the stream, and I'm going to say it here. The whole league goes forwards while the Bears goes backwards. Ryan Poles, the ball is on your court, motherfucker. You have to fire Matt Eberflus today. Make a change. Make history. Fire Matt Eberflus. Fire Shane Waldron. Get the dumpster fires out of Chicago. It's time to clean house. Get Ben Johnson if you have to. Get Ben Johnson in the offseason. Because hell, Ben Johnson said what? Last week. I mean, not last week, but, the rumor, the story that came out. That he would take the Chicago Bears coaching job. Now imagine that. If they would have fired Matt Eberflus last year, like they should have, who would have known? Who you probably would have got Cliff Kingsbury as an offensive coordinator. You probably would have got Ben Johnson as a head coach. You probably would have got a different defensive coordinator. Hell, you probably would have got the return of Lovie Smith or fucking somebody. But no. You kept Matt Eberflus. That's fucking insane to me. How? How can you just sit there and just say, oh, this coach is a great addition to our team? He is Mark motherfucking Trestman 2.0, and you cannot, Bears fan, you cannot deny it. You can't deny it. Well, it's always the same song and dance with this shit, with this team. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. It doesn't matter. Fans gonna say Justin Fields is the problem. Fans are gonna say Caleb Williams is the problem. To me, the problem really lies on your coaching and your offensive line. I'm sorry, our offensive line is beat up to bejesus and back. It'll be a miracle if we even beat New England next week. But Ghoulie Nation and Bears Nation, I want to know where you stand by with this. I already made a community post on my channel. You can vote. Because I put 4 options on there. You can either fire Matt Eberflus, which should happen. You should fire Shane Waldron, which should happen. You should fire Ryan Poles, because to me, I think he's on the hot seat. He has to be on the hot seat. If he does not do anything when it comes to helping Caleb Williams succeed with giving him an offensive line, giving him protection, giving him a big condom to the point that he doesn't have STD or AIDS, because clearly our offensive line can't even protect, can't even get the man to full base, let alone protect him. This is the most beat up I've ever seen a rookie quarterback take since Justin Fields, and that is saying a lot. Or do we do option 4 and fire everybody? I want to hear what you guys got to say. Bear down, I guess, but this team has to change. Every team goes forward while we go backwards. We're like the fucking cavemen of the NFL. It's like Care Bear Island all over again. I expect nothing, folks, and I'm still let down.